This is Jason Perry, and I'm here with Sweet Bobby G, and the time is upon us. Mayhem in May is here.
And we are looking at Bad Billy Walker, the true legend of the WWE with Texas Rolls, and a big boy coming out with them. I don't know who this other cowboy is. I guess we'll find out soon enough from our other partner, James Alexander.
The Cowboy was very upset last month after he lost his championship match with Reggae Dones, and he did say he was going to come with some reinforcements, and it looks like he has some reinforcements in the form of somebody who's about 7 foot tall.
His opponent, Benji the Clown.
Here we go. Well, here we go. The jokester himself, Benji the Clown, and coming back to the table with us is our man, Alexander.
Did Benji the Clown just come out with a makeshift horse, was that?
Yeah, well, you know, he's a clown from the Bronx. He never got no real horses.
Clown from the Bronx, yeah, absolutely. And Bad Billy Walker is from Texas, and we're about to be in some trouble here if Benji thinks he can just go over like that.
Let me tell you one thing. You don't pull on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind, and you definitely don't P.O. Bad Billy Walker.
That's very true. Alexander, who is the 7 foot monster that just came out with Billy Walker to the ring?
Wasn't written on my paper. Is that guy? That guy looks about 7 foot. And this crowd is fired up for Mayhem in May. The bell is gone and it's official. Somewhat of a mismatch in backgrounds here with Benji the Clown and Billy Walker. Nice takeover with the arm drag there, and Billy Walker will not be out wrestled. He is the veteran in this matchup.
Yes, Billy Walker, after last month losing that heavyweight title match, he's dropped down the ladder a little bit, and he wants to rise his way right back up, and he's going to have to start with Benji the Clown.
You know, this guy that came out with Bad Billy Walker, he's almost the same height as the ring. I mean, his head reaches the top rope. He's standing on the floor, for God's sake.
Well, my boy over there with the 10-gallon hat, he looks like the deputy to Bad Billy Walker's sheriff. And man, that was a bad swing and neck breaker.
Well, I'll tell you what, Benji the Clown is in with his toughest competitor because everybody knows the accolades of Billy Walker, and now Billy Walker might be better than ever with the 7 foot insurance policy he's got outside the ring.
And this referee, La Boots, isn't doing too well. But La Boots. And let me tell you something, if Benji the Clown is gonna play games and be the clown against Bad Billy Walker, he's making a big mistake.
You were right on the point, Bobby. La Boots definitely missed that. Billy Walker had his foot on the ropes and he was not looking at all.
So who are we calling La Boots again?
The ref is La Boots.
Well, that's referee Cameron.
What? Like the rapper Cameron?
No, I think it's Cameron.
Do you know the rapper Cameron?
I don't follow rap. What is going on with that?
Legend Pete Sanchez is in the audience tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And La Boots might as, we have one. And La Boots really might be the worst referee since my friend Marco.
Yes. And La Boots, at least Marco is like 90 years old and he has an excuse for his inability to see stuff. La Boots is a young man. What is the problem going on with him?
We got to cover. Doesn't get him.
Marco the ref is the only person I know that has, I'll think of it in a second.
For the love of God, Bobby. For two veterans like yourselves, Jason and Bobby.
He's the only guy I know that has arthritis of the eyes.
Yes, it's true. That was a good one. Like, oh, Cat Williams is here tonight too. But anyway, back to the match. It's gonna be hard for Benji. Look, we all know the accolades. We all know how good Billy Walker is, and Billy Walker's doing what he does best: find the body part, and he's sticking to it. And now he's executing his game plan.
Well, let's talk about how big of a match this is for Benji. Bad Billy Walker was in the main event for the title last month. Benji knocks off Billy Walker. Where's Benji go? Right up the card. He's only been back 2 months. He may come right back to be champion.
You're definitely right. You know, Alexander, you're not as stupid as you look. If Benji the Clown does defeat Bad Billy Walker, and that's a mighty big if, he will be in line for a title shot against at least one of the champions here. Maybe the Northeast champion, maybe the East Coast champion, or the Rumble champion.
Oh, whatever. But I will say this. Did you see the impressive drop kick by Benji the Clown? Very impressive. For the guy his size, able to get up and get Billy Walker square in the jaw. It was very impressive.
Well, Benji's been a lot better since returning. If you remember, Benji was a part of mostly tag affairs. Now he's in singles competition, and that was no joke with that monkey flip. Took over Billy Walker. Way to recover, lateral press. Ref out of position, but can he get him and doesn't?
I think that move is more known as the chimpanzee flip that Benji did. It's a variation. I'm going to tell you something, though. Benji the Clown is really giving it to Bad Billy Walker. I'm shocked.
I have to agree with Bobby. I'm shocked myself. Oh, he seemed to slip. Maybe, I think a whoopee cushion fell out of his pants and he slipped on it. Yes, I saw it. I saw it.
I think it's the big shoes make him a little bit clumsy.
Yes, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know they got oil slicks in the back of their shoes. I know how clowns operate.
All right, well, fireman's carry. Billy Walker with that DVD. Well done. I don't know about oil slicks or whatever the hell you guys were talking about, but that was a wrestling maneuver. And Billy Walker may be able to put it away right here.
He seems, that's actually Billy's finishing move, but he's not going for the pin. It's like he wants to punish Benji the Clown. Maybe it's what happened last month. Maybe he's so uh-oh, the big man's coming in.
Look at the size of this Cowboy coming in here. And this referee, I mean, how does he not know? How does he not see him? What in the world? What in the world is this? Oh!
My God, he just knocked out all his fake clown teeth.
Looks like Judge Doom.
That was like getting kicked in the face by a country ham, ladies and gentlemen.
Unbelievable. La Boots didn't see anything, and this has got to be it right here. There you go.
That was a loaded big boot.
There you go.
Here is your winner, Billy Walker.
Well, Billy Walker after last month had that slip up against Domes, but he's back on top and he's getting rid of Benji the Clown. And look like Billy Walker's meaning business. He wants another shot at that title.
Bad Billy Walker, after destroying Benji the Clown the way he did, has to be in line for another title shot.
Oh, wait a minute.
I'll tell you that.